Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I'm gonna start with today's morning show. All right, so according to waiting Martin Keown, they talk for Talk Sport. So him going to bring a controversial argument. Say he did better say Arsenal actually dey 6 points ahead of Man City than say we dey 9 points. Now, when you look into the TalkSport report, they say Martin Keown, Arsenal's 6 point lead is healthier than nine. You can't give him reasons because it will stop the propaganda. When you dive deeper into the report, Martin Keown claimed Man City's victory over Liverpool will be healthier for Arsenal's title charge in the long run. The Gunners look set to open up a 9 point lead, but Man City can't beat Liverpool, can't turn to 6 point lead. Now, it was always alive. Most pundits felt Man City had only just salvaged their title hopes alive with the dramatic win against Liverpool, but Arsenal legend Keown argued that a 9 point lead would have heaped pressure on his old club, who have faced continued questions over their mentality after finishing as Premier League runners the last 3 seasons. He was telling TalkSport, you think about the game before and you think, okay, if it goes to 9 points, then we know the narrative will be that Arsenal are champions. Get now being own defense. So you got to say before the game, he even talked to himself. I thought to myself, maybe it is better Man City win this game just to keep it real. If you are a prospective champion, this is the life that you have to lead. You expect the unexpected. Baba, 100, I disagree with you. This one, what if you can't talk with this one? 9 points is everly better than 6 points. Collect the 9 points for the bag. Anything anybody want talk, make dem talk. How e dey affect you? Narrative must be there. Agenda must agenda. So the argument of it is better we have 6 points so that people will not say we are the champions. Are people not already saying we are the champions? The wetin be this name of this bookmaker? I don't forget their name right now. Say this bookmaker wey talk say Arsenal don win the league. All those wey bet the money say Arsenal don win the league. Say maybe they don pay out. Didn't they party kini come? I don't forget this name. So they say Arsenal don win the thing. Did they give out the money to the winners? So that one me, I know, like I'm surprised this kind of argument is party power. I'm surprised this kind of thing is coming out from Martin Keown. Like I'm really surprised because 9 points. Not even 9 points. We're gonna need to lose like 3 games. 13 games remain. We need to lose like 3 games. We will still ahead of Man City based on goals scored or goal difference. Abeg, make dem no dey give you just use one dey console yourself. Na the way me I think say abi okay make e no be like say maybe na only me sha. How una take see wetin Keown dey talk? Say because of the narrative wey people go talk say Arsenal champions, you go come dey bring pressure on the Arsenal base. For that reason, e better as Man City beat Liverpool. Make I hear una own thoughts. Wetin I think about wetin Baba dey talk because for me na that kind of argument you no follow. Now, my Richards has come even dey believe say yes, the title race is now back on, like firmly back on, because as Man City don beat Liverpool now, he say, "Oh, it's back on, it's back on, it's back on." Man City have won at the Anfield, and what is it, 3 times or something in history? The last time they beat them was during the COVID pandemic. Something is happening. Then he can talk say Man City don't enter their pursuit mode. Get so yesterday Man City are now in full pursuit mode. He was telling the Metro. You get so that one self did. Now away from that. All right, so Arsenal don dey dominate London Football Awards nomination wey dem go give out probably at the end of the season. So now I come hear say Arsenal duo, the likes of Declan Rice, Jurrien, they have been nominated for the Premier League Player of the Year at the London Football Awards 2026. Now the pair are joined on the shortlist by Brentford forward Igor Thiago, Chelsea's midfielder Moses Caicedo, and Fulham's Harry. So the Gunners lead the way overall with 9 nominations across the men and women's team, with David Raya shortlisted for best goalkeeper and Mikel Arteta a contender for the best manager. So other one safety. Normally, I know say Declan Rice. Anything about player of the season, yeah, Declan Rice. If we win the league, Shola, they will give Rice. Shola, now what do you think? And Timber self has a big stake there. Timber follow, he gets. So that one saved him. Now, Ruud Gullit, Conde hail Arsenal star as one of the finest players in the Premier League. Say don't look the whole Premier League. Say this player, saying they very, very much impressed with what the player is doing. Now, when you read the entirety of the report put up by the Metro, former Ballon d'Or winner Ruud Gullit hailed two Arsenal players after the Gunners continued their Premier League title charge with an emphatic win over Sunderland. Now, the Gunners building to become Premier League champions for the first time since 2004 temporarily moved 9 points before Man City constantly just back to 6 points. That has been settled. Now, one I really like at Arsenal is Jurrien Timber. Gilly Sterling gambling insider. He's very strong. He looks convincing in everything he does. He's a fantastic player and one of the finest in the division, which you have to be to be a regular starter in the Arsenal defense at the moment because now they keep Ben White out. I saw him in the youth teams at Ajax and he was always a good, strong player. I like the way he plays. He doesn't moan, he gets on with his job, and he's a real team player as well as that. He's so clever tactically and talented technically. Now, he had a real setback with that long term injury when he first joined Arsenal, but he has bounced back from that and adapted to the Premier League so well. And with him about the talk, there is no arguments, nobody they dispute him. Simba has been doing fantastically well for himself. Like I'm super impressed, and I did very happy with the player. The guy they do very well. All right, let's bring a message from one of our sponsors in Mobile World Associates and Co Limited to the Ento Construction Services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shop protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Also, a message from Madame Adobe Grealish Turkish furniture for sale that was brought into the country. So if you get interest in their products, they have two three-seater chairs, two single-seater chairs, three side tables, one center table, big size dining table, 6 pieces of dining seats, and 6 throw pillows. Make you contact Madame Adobe on 00206 02634, and the location of this furniture na Shongo Tedo at Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're interested, her number is at the bottom of the screen. So make it get across to her ASAP. Yes. Now, away from that. So I stumbled upon this picture where TNT Sports post. Jack Grealish himself, he don't dey out for the rest of the season. What he do am? Foot stress fracture. Similar injury to what happened to Merino. So now the thing gonna dawn on me say this foot something, na something serious because you do Merino out of the season, you do Grealish out of the season. Let me say that foot, e be like say that thing no be wetin dey recover on time. That thing dey take time to heal, you get. Because explain to me how these two players did similar circumstances na end of season. We no dey hear say okay 6 weeks or 4 weeks or end of season. Omo, e far, e go far. When I said the thing, I was like, wow, I never expected something like this. But wish him all the best, Shaq. Now, exclusive. Joko kind of points the finger at 5 Arsenal players as Mikel Arteta sends Man City warning. Now, for context, the reason we make Joko the talk was now when you remember waiting, I think whether it was Carragher or Gary Neville, I don't. All right, sorry for the breaking transmission. So, within a Carragher be the other person talk and say Man City will rely on Pep Guardiola, Eli Allen, and one other player I get. See, and whether I say you Abihu. So those 3 characters, I think it's Gary Neville. So they will rely on those 3 characters to win the league. Now, Joko wanted to say Arsenal self get their own core, they get their own spine, they have their own characters of players. Wey fit help them run some kind of things. So Joko has named 5 players who could drag Arsenal over the line in the title race. The Gunners have established a 6 point cushion at the top of the table, and they'll be looking to extend their lead when they face Brentford at the G Tech Community Stadium. Now, Joko said, I think you've got to look at experienced players like Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, remember one, but this like four. So he say this is the spine of the team he gets. So why they not put Bukayo Saka? Because this season Bukayo Saka can dey underperform somehow. And sadly, come be the season we won't win the league. Like, can you imagine the irony? Season wey be say we won't win the league, gone. Saka no come dey in form. Injury come dey disturb our star boy. Sadly, nobody saw this coming. You get, but either way, we go rough and everybody dey put in their own quota, they do their own contribution. You get. So, but for me, I no go rule am down to like 5 players. I think the majority of that team, everybody go push everybody. Na the way me I dey see am. Everybody gats do the workings. You get. Now, today we no dey play today, but some people go play. Now Chelsea go play Leeds, then Tottenham Hotspur they go play Newcastle, then West Ham and Man U. West Ham Man U looks like the biggest game of the day. Why? Because of that Manchester United fan we say we'll cut in here until Manchester United win 5 games. In fact, Sky Sports interviewed the guy. I watched the video this morning. They call ask the guy say, which type of style you can't do based on say everybody expecting Man you go win today, you get. But I can't even see another record today about this Manchester United. Say, Manchester United have lost each of their last 3 visits to the London Stadium against West Ham in the Premier League. That is crazy. Since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked in 2021, it is the only stadium they have 100% loss record at in the league. So we can see this season West Ham not really dey in form, but at the same time they are fighting for their lives. They no wan go relegation. So this is the type of thing you don't want to meet at this stage. So make we see me, I go cool down watch the match. You get. In fact, me, I wan spoil am to happen. Because man, they don't too make mad. They just they win because they play once in a week, so they rest, plenty resting. They just dey put the same team, just they win. All those my Manchester United fan. Anyway, I go watch the match, make I see wetin go happen. Now, away from that, they were asking Trossard a question. So about the person wey dey push people for the team. So Trossard say, I absolutely no, and now as I say, I absolutely love the answer from Leandro Trossard. Mikel Arteta has built a perfect squad now. It's time to get over the line. Now the question was, which player makes everyone raise their level? Trossard said Christian Noga. He sets the highest standard for everyone to follow. If this be the case, why are they give this guy more game time? Make him play because I don't really understand. So why don't they give him more game time, making like flexing models, making him do many things? But now after I get the financing, no be we. Now also we could bring you another message from another of our sponsor, Leaders Educational Services and Tours Limited. So if you have plans to live and study in the UK, you get, so they can help you get, because if you want to study, the May and September 2026 intake is open, it's available. So they can help you do admission as like they can assist you with admission, then the exciting courses where they're available, they will show you, then work study opportunities, they will also help you. Then visa processing, they will run out for you. Then you can apply to the of this study, you know, they easy, what you don't know, they just give them, they help you run them. So if you're interested, get in touch with them on 091 or 00659 or you reach them on their website www.leadersedutour.limited.com, and their office address is shop 206/207 road 5 beside Stanbic Bank Ikota Shopping Complex by VGC Lekki Ajah, Lagos State. So if you're interested, reach out to them ASAP. And the biggest news of the day, now the fact say Arsenal this in fact, Patrick say Arsenal 6 point lead is better than 9 points. What say you? What is your argument? Because me, I feel that is balderdash. I don't agree with Sam again. 9 points ever. Because in your argument now, if we did 9 points, everybody will say Arsenal don't win the league already. They know they talk already with the 6 points. Say Arsenal don't win the league already. For there, you don't want the pressure to do on Arsenal. I don't buy that. Do you buy it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. With that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call Sean. It's like come your way later in the evening to give the evening to them. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out. All right, guys. Ciao.